Hi there, it's Will from BookClubBleu. Just a little update video again, really. Thought I'd try a new angle. Got the sofa here. I think it looks a little bit better actually. It's thirds, isn't it? You know, thinking about the cinematography. So anyway, I had my first exam on Monday, which, as you may remember, I said I was revising for the wrong exam up until 5 days before, so it was very hectic for me. I was very nervous about it. I hadn't had exams in a year, so it seemed very alien and everything. So I'm a bit bleh. That's why I've got a cup here. Sorry, wasting time. So yeah, that was on these two books, Great Gatsby and Enduring Love. Both of which I quite enjoyed. I mean, the Gatsby book, Great Gatsby is what I should really be saying. There's no reason to abbreviate. We obviously read on the book club here a long time before I did it in school. And I don't think I actually reread it for class, I just kind of went on my memories of it. And I reread it in about a day and a half, pretty solidly, over the weekend. And I actually will say it's up there amongst my favourite books now. I really, as you remember when we first did it, I didn't think that much of it. I liked it, but I remember saying, you know, I need to reread this to pick up the symbolism and the meaning in it. I realised that my view was restricted because I hadn't given it enough time to just enjoying the whole love triangle and all that sort of stuff, which is beautifully played. But as I commented in my exam, in fact, the language Fitzgerald uses to describe characters or scenery, locations, it all adds to characterization and bringing out these themes of, you know, partly his critique of the era, you know, how Gatsby's dream is a warped thing. It is what it shouldn't be. It's something that's become hollow and based around some very superficial ideas and just getting money to impress this girl who, you know, he sees as everything, who really isn't all he makes out of to be. It's like just giving it more thought. I really enjoyed the book again. In the end, I didn't reread Enduring Love, and that probably is reflected on my grade. I didn't do as well writing about Enduring Love, or also Thomas Hardy. I spent the first part of the exam writing about Rosetti, and that turned out well, considering I hadn't really read up poems that well before then, because I was really focusing on the coursework and not my AS lessons. But yeah, going through Rosetti in more depth recently, I'm definitely a fan of her writing. I think it's really interesting. I'm not sure I could really give a kind of literary viewpoint on why. It's just, yeah, I just think that they're interesting poems, and yeah, I think that part of the exam went well for me. But yeah, really Enduring Love again. It's a good book, but I wouldn't want to read it again, to be honest with you. It's just like the use of the narrator, although it, you know, it's very clever and the kind of I think it's a walk up the stairs. My parents don't know I'm a secret vlogger. Anyway, yeah, the way that it is kind of, how should I say, like almost, what's the word, postmodern usage, you know, how it's talking about perspective and narrative through the book, you know. The use of the narrator does that, but it's a very unlikable narrator in my opinion. Even though he's kind of like an everyman, I just don't like the way he writes. So it was always going to be a stumbling block in the book. So obviously it's about 3 weeks to my next exam, which is great, and that's going to be on Blade Chamber, Macbeth, and Dracula, closed book exam. And I'm definitely going to be talking about those. I've been meaning to for a week, so I've just been obviously busy with these exams coming up. So in the meantime, I'm really just like focusing on my band and stuff. Oh, I've got to show you this. One of our friends, he's like an art student, he did this logo for us. How cool is that? I don't think you really see it. Maybe I'll put a link to it on Facebook, I know if you're interested, but I can't say it really has anything to do with this book club. Yeah. Although me and Chris used to be in a band, so there you go. But it's been an incredibly casual update, but I hope it's been of some entertainment to our viewers. So I wish you all the best if you're doing exams, and we'll see you soon with some actual reviews, Bloody Chamber, and then may have a bit of Charles Bukowski coming up if I get around to that. Right.